Hi again, you guys. Jennifer Lynn Adams here. I am here telling my extra-abled story. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so below. I also have my other media handles listed below and would love to have you follow me there. I share a lot of the in-betweens over there. And to tell you the truth, I get a lot more views on Instagram than I even do here. I probably shouldn't say that, but I guess that kind of segues into the introduction of this video. Um, I am kind of in a weird place with where I'm going with YouTube. Um, so I have been with YouTube for 10 years now. Exactly on March 15th was my exact 10-year anniversary of joining YouTube and making content. Um, I would invite you to go through my playlists because I have basically created playlists that kind of show the last 10 years of what I've done. So in these 10 years, I went from just singing songs in my living room to being Miss Wheelchair America and traveling the world and documenting that through YouTube. And then, the last couple years, I've basically been doing content from my home like this. And so, my YouTube journey has sort of waxed and waned. Some of my videos have 30,000 views and some of them have less than 100 views. So, I guess I'm still just learning what views hit right. And recently, where I've been going with this is I'm looking into and researching all the things that it entails to have a very successful YouTube video or YouTube, all the things that it entails to have a very successful YouTube channel. And to tell you the absolute truth, it looks like a lot of people that have been successful on YouTube have had to put pretty much everything else on hold and go full like 100% like full time into YouTube and creating content because YouTube is now more like a TV station. And to be honest, I'm just not in a place where I can commit to that. And I've had to be really real with myself. So I'm content for this to be what it is. Hi, you guys, those who have been with me since 2011, and those of you who have joined me in the last year while I've kind of been documenting my pandemic experience. Even though I may not have a huge YouTube channel, I'm thankful for all of you and for the journey that you've gone on with me. So yeah, I mean, if you are tuning into this video, please go check out. I'll put I'll put a playlist right here that you can go check out, just because, to add all those things. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so with that said too, just a personal update for you guys. These last couple of weeks have been hard. I think I say that every single time I make a video. I think life is moving forward in a new way, and that's a good thing. And that's the good news, actually. And here, where I live in Washington State, we recently, on March 22nd, went into phase 3. And it's looking like we're going to be in phase 4 by summer. I mean, that's what's forecasted right now. And that's so exciting. That means we really have arrived at the new normal. And that makes me happy. And it also means that we're moving forward. And I feel a little intrepid about that. And I'm sure you can relate to that. What have you guys been experiencing in this season? How do you feel about things moving forward and life opening up again, kind of piece by piece? I would love to know how you feel. And so you know, I guess where I'm at is I'm divided. Like a part of me feels a lot of joy in the prospect of moving forward. A part of me feels a lot of hope in moving forward. And then another part of me is really scared. And so I am trying to honor both sides and not be at odds with myself. So I've been trying to be really understanding to my brain. But I think what's going on is, in 2020, there's some people that I kind of parted ways with that I love dearly. And with everything opening back up again, it's posing the question, like, do we reconnect now? Like, I, I miss them, but I also know that a big reason why I disconnected was because those relationships weren't flourishing and we weren't giving life to each other, and especially them towards me. And so, but there's another part of me that is so used to being like helping them be okay that I'm just like, I'm so used to that role that I like miss them, but I'm also like concerned about what it would look like if I opened the doors again. And then I'm also like worried about them because I care about them and I know that I've been, a source of joy in their life. And so has not always been mutual, but yeah, anyway, all that to say, I'm sure as I'm sharing with you, you can understand kind of the conflicting emotions that I'm experiencing with this particular issue in my life. So, I think that my brain is just trying to process everything, and it's a lot, and so it's overloaded. I'm hoping that I can, process whatever I need to process, and I believe I will. I'm very strong. Um, Another thing that I've been thinking about too is I feel like although 2020 was rough, it was also a really restful year in the sense that we all had a chance to slow our lives down. And I feel like the process has been that I kind of healed myself from like the roots up. So in 2019, I had a lot of issues with like, my the lower part of my body. And then in 2020, I had a lot of issues with the middle part of my body with like I did get COVID and I had trouble breathing and I was getting like really strong like palpitations in my heart from anxiety. And I feel like my heart is so much stronger. Like I did a lot of good work in my heart and now it's my mind's turn. And so my mind is going, we've got a lot of things we need to work on. Like, please listen. Like, we're kind of conflicted in here. And so I'm saying, okay, now it's time to heal my mind. And I just feel like the good news is I feel like that's like the final completion for being as whole as a human can be, I guess, on this earth, body, mind, and soul. And of course, I'm doing that walking with Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. That is the answer for my that is the answer for life and abundant life. And so just staying connected to him. And honestly, there's been a song that has just been speaking to me so deeply. And hopefully it'll speak to you guys too. It's called The Blessing. Carrie Job sings it. I would very highly recommend that you listen to it because I've just been playing that on replay. So, you guys, that's my update for life right now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to keep making videos. I don't know what's going to happen with it. And I really appreciate you guys for, listening in and being here. And if anything, this is a great outlet for me. Like, I actually miss coming here to this spot and talking to you guys every week. And so, we'll just see where this journey takes us. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.